Hello everyone, a new stream, new raid day, new team, new tier. So let's start right away. Guys, starting my stream.
Question real quick. Will I be main tank or off tank?
Which one would you like to do?
I can do either. I generally have experience with main tank on this fight.
Okay, you main tank then, because I have experience off tanking this fight.
Perfect. Does Vogue after 2 hits sound good?
We'll have 2 hits, sounds good.
Okay.
And do you vote back or do you want me to swap over?
I usually Vogue back just to maintain clock position consistency.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
I was correct in my assumption with Aiden.
Your assumption is correct.
Aiden doesn't always pay attention to the chat.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just a couple more questions about what we're doing here. What are we doing like east-west or north-south for?
For Starfall / Stardust,
We'll explain later. What
PF
happens
mostly does north-south, but I believe east-west is better, but for the sake of people, if they want to go into PF, we'll probably do north-south for
Yeah.
Stardust. And for like the out and stacks, I typically prefer just like north, east, west as well. But it's mostly just relative to the box.
I'm used to Aether PF and Aether PF. At least the parties that I've been in, we've gotten used to east west.
Yeah, it's fine either way.
And then true north for Gale too.
Oh yeah, that's way better.
For those who are just starting, don't worry about any of those. We'll see the mechanics first, and then we'll explain and figure out as we go.
What group do you want to be in, Nuts? You a group 1 or group 2 man?
Looks like you're Nuts on group 1.
Looks like it. Okay. Light party stacks. Who is my accountability buddy? It is Darius, right? You are my accountability buddy for partner stacks. Alright. And just so people know, partner stacks.
Yeah, I'm with Midori, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll figure out what actually happens this week. Oh, this is an interesting marker. That's not the one I use.
This is the markers that I've been coming across in PF that I like, because the 4 things in the middle are where you want to stand, or where the people are going to be standing for this for the double meteor, with the one person in the middle.
I never need to worry about that. I usually just use a normal clock spot for dodging what's it called. Doesn't matter.
No, like I'm talking about the thing where it's like the two towers with the 2 meteors.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's see it first, and then we'll explain. Okay.
Right.
I'll figure out what happens.
Just a ready check to make sure everyone's good. Food check, all that.
Yeah,
I'll
just
do a 20-second count.
for the start, it's pretty much just going to be a little bit of follow the leader, and just move when I say, because there are mechanics where he drops a puddle after a cast, kind of thing.
Sometimes seeing is believing.
Probably eat some food. Versus double rock. Down the corner here.
Oh shit.
Don't move until lightning spark is done. You can move now.
Sorry, I'm getting a phone right up here. Bad
Right
timing.
now? That's fine.
Okay.
Right in front of them.
So remember the cleaves normal? Now we just double.
Yep. This is the raid wide.
I mitigated.
My bad. I double mitigated there.
Yeah. Do you want to mitigate first or me first?
I'll let you take first, and then I'll mitigate second.
Sounds good.
So this is the first gale. South, north, east, west. So south side first. We move into the middle lane. Then we go north. And south. Then we get behind him because it's the double cleave. Cross over. And that's the first tank buster after this.
Yeah, I don't think it's something this.
It's fine.
I'll just hope for the next one.
This is the kind of phase change where it hurts a lot, which I'm not going to have much to do here.
I'll probably die here.
Most people will. I'll survive.
Black Fang in the Final Fantasy 4 wiped the entire party.
Neat.
The 1 HP. I feel like we should.
Oh, this would be out in light party stack. Yeah, we should probably just reset.
We should
But
reset so we can talk about the first mechanics.
fair enough.
Let me make this
Otherwise, too
quick
much
one, and then I'll be good.
Yeah, I think this. Otherwise, it's too much information. There we go. Welcome to Blind. Oh, almost killed myself.
Good. So the very first thing that's going to happen is he's going to summon the two big rocks, which they're either going to show up in like northwest, southeast, or northeast, southwest. So depending on where the rocks show up, we either line up on this spire here, or this spire over here. And while those rocks are dropping, he's going to be casting something called, I think, Lightning Surge, or Lightning something. Stay on the line until he finishes casting that, and then after he's done casting, move, because it's like twisters. So when the lightning goes off, or so when lightning cast is finished, move over to the opposite side, so like over to here, towards the mid, because it's a pretty big AoE. And after those lightning things go off, he's going to do his first double cleave to where we get behind him and then in front of him. That's the first thing we should probably work on.
I'm typing in it for people who join, not in a voice chat.
I think only one person's not in voice chat.
Which one?
I think it's the samurais here, right? Yeah. Chuyo is here, so I think it's the Reaper.
waiting for Shino anyway, so.
Mhm.
There we go.
Alright, I am sincerely sorry about that. I'm all good though, so.
Awesome.
Just ready to check then. Oh. Howdy.
Lightning tornadoes. The best kind of tornado.
Yeah, they just function like twisters. Move after the cast bar goes off.
Yeah. Oh, they joined us. Hi.
Yeah.
Welcome. Yeah, so we're explaining. So dodge the big rocks, then there's gonna be baiting the twisters or lightning tornadoes, and then you move.
Then right after that, you move to the left or right, depending on what corner we go to, and then right after that, it's the double cleave. So get behind him and then in front of him.
Let's ready check again.
So just to make sure that I've got this right with you, Tank, you're going to Divine Veil Reprisal the first one, and then I'll Dark Missionary Reprisal second, and we'll
That's
alternate.
right. I usually
Yeah,
don't.
thank you.
I don't Divine Veil and reprise.
Oh, you don't?
I'll reprise the first one and Divine Veil second,
Okay,
so I can split the mitigation.
gotcha.
Because one is enough. Usually.
I pretty much have Caracol ready for
Yeah, I got
every
it.
one of them, so
Yeah. So when you reprise, I will Divine Veil.
You got it. I'll,
Or yeah.
Dark Missionary Circle, yeah.
来い聖戦を阻む者よお前を倒し全ての救済を成し遂げよう力のままに粉砕せよ
versus Double Rock. Southeast side.
炸裂しあまたに果て
Wait for Spark to finish casting. Move now.
この世界を救うのだ
Get behind him. Cross over.
Excellent.
Close enough. Raid wide. Pop some midi.
What's the next step? We'll spring after we die.
風よ荒れ狂え
Gale. It's always going to be the north and south ones and the east and west ones.
That's like normal mode.
That's going to be south, north, west, east. So watch the south first. Middle lane, then to the right.
凍てついた刃で
And then we want to be on the south side. And across, stay on the south side. And cross over the north. Take
邪魔を
that.
するな
And then get behind him because it's a double cleave again. Cross over.
どれほどの猛者であろうとも
Raid wide.
Pretty good.
Double tank buster. This is just fanfare while I wait for him to go into his phase change. I have 10 seconds on quick
With
cast.
Divine Veil.
Alright, and that's the first tank buster, along with either in clock positions or out in light party stacks.
I feel like we'll probably
This
die
will be,
here.
this is going to be first in, and then moving out to clock positions after he does the donut attack.
We're gonna
First
do one
tank
more.
buster.
2 tank busters.
1, 2, then it switches. 3. Now he's going to do double cleave. Get behind him. Stay in his hitbox. Cross sides. Wait for the count, and then go to clock spot. And then it's meteor thingy.
Let's just die.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, we're guaranteed to.
Let's go.
yeah, we don't have the bodies, but
And it's
So,
like
a healer-
debrief.
so just to explain things. So a healer's always going to have like the knockback on that. Or I guess we can explain the stuff before that.
Let's explain the previous mechanics first. But it seems people are getting it, which is good.
Okay, so for Gale 1, just kind of follow the leader. It's not that hard. It's always gonna he's always gonna put clones first in the north or the south. It can be either or first, and then the east and the west. Our last pattern, I believe, was south, north, west, east. Just watch where the safe lanes are, and in between the north and the south, he's gonna do the ice wall. So just be safe between that. And then that's easily done. So, every time after he goes into the phase change where he does Dark Blade or whatever, he's going to set up a delayed action where where if it's like a bunch of stuff going outside around him, that means he's going to do a donut AoE followed by puddles. So we have to be in his hitbox after the double cleave, waiting for him to do the donut, and as soon as he does the donut, you run out to your clock spots. If he starts charging up a thing and he has a bunch of bullshit inside of his hitbox, that means we have to be outside this basically the big like compass ring here is the AoE that's going to be around him. So gather around outside of his hitbox in light party stacks, with group 1 being on the western side and group 2 being on the eastern side. So let's say after like the double cleave, I'm typically going to stand about here to wait for the AoE to go off, and then I walk in so that the melees can hit a little bit. Other than that, it's about all we have to do is clean up a couple of not getting caught by the AoEs that he's dropping on the floor, because some people are getting some people moved too early for the lightning surge, and some people were getting caught in the gales. But that's healable, so it's not the worst as long as you only get hit by one thing. Any questions?
Hector?
Excellent explanation.
Counting down?
Ding.
And for double rock. Gather southeast. Wait for lightning spark to finish. Move now.
世界を救う
Get behind him. Cross over.
Make sure you're behind the arrows on the left and right of the boss.
Yeah, his model looks a little bit weird. Raid wide. Trust the little like arrow carrots on the side of his hitbox for where you want to stand on that. Gale 1. The pattern will be south, north, west, east. So watch the south wall first. It's going to be on the east-west side. Into the middle lane. Middle lane, watch out for the ice. Be on the south side for the west. And then cross over to the north. And then get behind him because it's double cleave. Cross over. Good enough.
I'm improving.
どれほどの猛者であろうとも
Time for raid wide. Tank buster.
これがお前たちの力か
And then phase change.
黒竜よ来たれ貴様の力と我が剣神髄を見せるとしよう
Get some MIDI going.
真の恐怖を味わうがいい
Starts off with the tank buster, and the pattern will be out in light party stack. So after he does the double cleave, we want to be outside the big ring in light party stacks. Group 1 to the west, group 2 to the east. 1, 2,
No.
3, 5. Get ready for the cleave. So get behind him. Cross over and get outside of his hitbox. And then light party stacks.
黒竜その力で焼き
Everyone needs to be alive for that, or otherwise it's this mechanic, which we'll explain once we get enough people to be alive for it. So just so people know, where he decides to do the double cleave is dependent. Character, it can be anyone. So the best way to make it like the most clean is that everyone should stack up, like on top of each other, right behind the boss. So it's always kind of facing north and south. And the tanks kind of are both in the north part after that final cleave. So either way, he's always going to be facing either directly north or directly south as much as possible. Because that time he was kind of like facing, I think, east or west, because I think he chose someone who went off to the side first. But we've seen both versions of what we need to do for the after the forward and back thing, so yeah.
That's why my shirt is all weird, because I don't have my normal macro. Oops. Damn, I was wondering why it didn't go on.
Type it out in chat if you have any. If not, we'll just do a ready check. Alright. No questions.
Let's go.
Take a sip of your water. right now.
力のままに粉砕せよ
I'm gonna watch the phone yet. I'll be back.
炸裂しあまたに走れ
Disconnected. Cool.
この世界を救うのだ
That's reset, but then I disconnect. We can't do this with somebody just PC. Oh no. ISP Savage.
Yeah, there's been a lot of ISP problems lately.
Yeah, but specifically my ISP has somehow fucked up the networking in my neighborhood, and when it gets to around like 12 to 1 o'clock, my internet starts falling apart and doesn't get better until like 6:30 to 7.
Yeah, I feel that. I have bad network here at work sometimes.
So, yeah, we've been calling. The company's called us down because that's the only option in my neighborhood. They are hopefully going to be able to fix whatever they fucked up by the end of June, which is annoying, but it's not worse than what I had to go through with Comcast, where they somehow disconnected my internet from my old apartment for 2 whole months.
Wow.
Jeez.
I played a lot of Borderlands 2 offline during that time.
Alright. Just gonna red check it.
Yep.
Just whenever you're ready. Okay.
So,
Alright, we're going.
as long as my internet holds out for about another hour, I'll be happy about it.
来い聖戦を阻む者よお前を倒し全ての救済を成し遂げよう力のままに粉砕せよ
Gonna be southwest.
炸裂しあまたに走れ
Uh,
この世界を救うのだ
Oh no.
That's brutal.
Connected once. God damn it.
Oh, did you see it again?
Yeah, I did. One modem.
荒れ狂え
Well, I will try to call out then. For the time being. It's north, south, west, and the east. All the way to the east side,
凍てついた刃で
middle, all the way north, and all the way south.
邪魔をするな
Behind the boss. Crossover. Tank Buster coming in. Raid White first.
これがお前たちの力か黒竜よ来れ
Base transition.
貴様の力と我が剣神髄を見せるとしよう真の恐怖を味わうがいい
All right. Okay, Tank Buster, but and afterwards it will be
我が命に応えよ黒竜
out and stat party. I like party stats. So out. Yeah, Tank Buster first. One.
Really?
打ち砕け
Here.
Behind the boss, remember, then go out. Cross over. Go out, go out. Then here's where he dies, so let's jump off.
力で焼き尽くせパワーをメテオに
Actually, decent given that one person is DCing the whole time. And we don't have any heals. Because Lord Nuts is soloing the heal. If we could, I would call Lord Nuts right now for solo healing that run. Any questions thus far?
Well, food check. It's been about 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, food check. But does it appear you got, yeah, looks like you guys are all doing right. It just died to damage because we only had one healer.
Flames down.
来い
Raid wise.
聖戦を阻む者よ
They're replacing all of the lines with like scroll resistant lines and somehow fucked it up. I don't know what they did.
Oh,
力のままに粉砕せよ
Gather southeast.
炸裂しあまたに走
Wait
れ
for spark. Move now.
この世界を救うのだ
Get behind him. In front. Go. Raid wide coming up. That's Gale, I think.
風よ荒れ狂え
North, south, west, east. Middle lane, and then it's going to be the west lane.
凍てついた刃で
West lane, and then come south. Wait for the west to go off. And then head north.
邪魔をするな
Get behind him. Cross over.
excellent.
Gather south.
どれほどの猛者であろうとも
Buster. Big shield.
これがお前たちの力か
Phase change.
黒竜よ来たれ貴様の力と我が剣神髄を見せるとしよう真の恐怖を味わうがいい
Time for the tank buster with ins or outs.
黒竜
We're going to be in the hitbox and then spreading to clocks after the tank buster and double cleave. One, two, three. Everyone gather south.
打ち砕け
Alright, get behind him. Then be inside of his hitbox while crossing over. Wait for the donut. Clock spots.
Excellent.
Good.
黒龍その力で焼き尽くせ
Panic.
Person with the knockback, go right in the middle.
パワーをメテオに
Okay, time to explain that mechanic since we kind of got ins and outs.
Good job, everyone, making it to Meteor 1, the first hard mechanic. Super hard.
It's really easy once you kind of figure it out.
Yeah. The first wall based on PF that we're doing.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen with that meteor thing. A healer, so either me or Nuts, are gonna get have the knockback effect, the knockback, which is you can't sure cast or arm's length it. You're gonna get knocked back. If either you or me get that, Lord, we just have to stand on that little dot in the center of the arena in between the 4 squares. And we just hang out there until everyone gets knocked back, and then you want to take a couple steps to the south because you're going to be baiting a linear AoE, but that's all you have to do. The other things that are going to start happening is that 2 towers are going to spawn.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be either, which is always either going to be one of the leftover tanks or healers, and one of the DPS are going to get one of the flare AoEs. Oh, I just got disconnected. Cool. How much of that did you get with my voice?
We only heard you saying the part, there's gonna be a leftover DPS.
Okay. While I'm loading back in. So the way that the can, oh, my voice system is red. I'm like for it to not be red.
Oh no! Somebody jumped off.
Fair enough. Alright, so how the things end up happening is that for the 2-person tower, the people who are going to be knocked back there are always the 2 supports that are left over. And for the 3-person tower, the 3 DPS are always going to get knocked into that tower. And the easiest way to, or the thing about this is that all DPS mechanics are going to be in the northern 2 corners, and all of the support mechanics are in the southern 2 corners. The first tower is always spawn in the southeast, southwest, and the first tower is always spawn in the northwest or the northeast. And then if you have the flare, you just have to see which corner has the tower and knock yourself back into the opposite corner.
Because
So
you're a little cut out of there, but I'm just clarify. Yeah. What Shino said in the chat. DPS is always going to be a north corner, and support is always going to be a south corner.
The north tower will always have 3 spots. The south tower will always have 2. So.
correct. So if you have a flare, all you have to do is look to see which side has the tower that you're going to be dealing with, and then step into the square marker to be knocked back appropriately. And then all you have to do, everyone has to do, is just wait for everything to go off, and the healer, who is the middle person, has to take a couple steps south take a couple of steps south after the meteors go off to make sure that the weird linear AoE doesn't take like a 90-degree turn, because I've seen it do that. It's weird. Any questions?
Alright, let's make it there again and do it.
Apply that. Food buff.
全ての球体を成し遂げよう。力のままに粉砕せよ。
Come on, roll. Then.
炸裂し、あまたに走れ。この世界を救うのだ。
Crossover. Raid wide. Let's jump.
Bunch of things just went off for me at the same time.
Both healers are dead.
風よ、荒れ狂え。
Yeah, you should probably just jump off.
Both healers and the rest makes dead.
It was funny, the way that I saw it, the rocks were still dropping while you guys were doing the double cleave.
Oh, okay. Okay, I know your internet's been bad, but I think today it's been particularly bad.
Well, no, because today I'm actually here and I can actually do pulls every once in a while.
Okay.
Remember the last couple of times, I couldn't even
right.
fucking get on the game.
That's right. Today you actually were able to log on.
I can actually do clean pulls if I'm lucky.
Yeah, it's we should turn the ISP on and off. Man.
There are good times for it to lag though, like at a little bit at the very beginning where I don't have to move yet, or when he's doing the Dark Blade thing, that doesn't matter.
You said your signal is better in night, right?
Yeah, like late night.
Late night, okay. So the Wednesday night session should be cleaner. Okay. I'll find
Hopefully.
out. Ooh. Oh, looks like we're back.
Who's back?
Oh, still Pokeball.
I'll just reset my modem again right now.
Okay.
So real quick, just if I haven't said this already, I am at work right now. I get off work at 4, which is in about 50 minutes. The guy that takes place after me sometimes will show up randomly a half an hour early, so I may not be able to do a second lockout.
Okay. That's fine.
I do get home at 4:15-ish, but if you guys like fill the spot that I'm taking right now, then that's totally fine with me.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Mm. Sorry if I'm talking a little funny, by the way. I've got this sore in my mouth. It's giving me a lisp. Yeah. It might be costly. That might be a little costly, I don't know. Yeah. I'm running off of hotspot right now. It's
Okay.
fine. It's not too bad.
Okay.
Final Fantasy XIV is really low on like how much data it consumes per minute.
Okay. That's good to know.
So the bigger consumer is Discord, which that's why I'm on Discord on mobile, because that doesn't go through my hotspot.
I see. Okay. Good to know.
But yeah, mobile hotspot is usually really good for Final Fantasy.
Let's see this out.
Wee.
Whenever you're ready,
Wow.
Midori. Alright. Let's go.
Party time.
おい聖戦を阻む者よお前を倒し全ての救済を成し遂げよう
Ooh, that was bad.
力のままに粉砕せよ。
Southeast.
炸裂し、あまたに走れ。
Over the gas. Move now.
この世界を
Get
救う。
behind him. Cross over. Get ready to raid wide.
Oh.
Gonna be north, south, east, west.
East and west.
Middle lane into the east side, to the north. Across south. We can get behind him. Then cross over. Base change. Time for the first tank buster. And we will be in clock spots. Two, three, gather south. Get behind the boss. Cross over, be inside the hitbox, and then get ready to move out of the clocks. Go now. You're in the middle. Supports in the southern corners, DPS in the northern corners. For people in their correct corners or no, I don't know.
We didn't. We were missing one in the south tower, but everything else looked good.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think.
Yeah,
we're
if the
not
towers
starting off
aren't
the wrong
properly
direction.
set, like,
Yeah,
Alright, sometimes it's hard to see what you have there.
you know.
I like to jump up and down.
Well, it pretty much the only people have to look to see what they have are the flares and the support who has the knockback. If you don't have the flare or the knockback, position yourself in the box to go to the tower. If you have the flare, then position yourself in the box that does not have a tower.
I think we've got time for one more this instance.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that time is gonna run out, so.
What I do, Lord, because we're either going, because we'll typically have the knockback, is I tend to like stand a little bit outside of the middle, like over to here, so I can see if the knockback is coming from me, and then I will move into the middle. If I do not have the knockback and I don't have the flare, then I just get into my my 4 or 3 box.
再せよ。
This fucking internet, I am clipping like crazy.
Southeast side.
炸裂し、
Wait on the cast. Move now.
この世界を
Get
救う
behind him. Swap. Great wide time. Gale 1. South, north, east, west. East lane, then the middle, and then south. Middle and south. South. North. Get behind him. Cross over. Open cluster. Base change.
黒竜よ、来たれ。貴様の力と我が剣、神髄を見せるとしよう。真の恐怖を味わうがいい。
For the real tank buster.
Indian Scott spread.
I'm lagging. I'm good again. 2. Everyone gather south. Behind him. Stay in the hitbox. Pull up. Middle.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
This is loud. Skylar was already dead, so that was doomed anyways. Oh hey, I'm invisible.
Yes, you are.
There's a ghost.
If it keeps
Oh,
going
boy.
on like this, I'll try a couple more pull. Well, we have to leave the instance anyways.
We need to reset the instance.
Because I know for a fact that my connection is not going to get any better by this day, so I'll go for a couple more pulls personally, and then I'll probably have to call it.
Yeah.
Someone saying something though? Or someone talking?
Oh, my bad, I was unmuted.
I'm gonna be looking for this guy I was talking about who comes in and relieves me of my shift. If he shows up for me, that's gonna have to be where I call it.
Okay. You know, F14 doing your shift? That's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
It's dedication.
I work in a little security booth in the middle of a dead driveway, so
Okay.
As long as it's a weekend, I can do whatever.
All right.
Fair enough. Me and this guy by myself. Alright.
It's very boring. That's why I play Final Fantasy.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm starting to lag like faster. It seems like I'm gonna have to call it here myself. 1 o'clock to like 2 o'clock is where it gets its worst.
Oh no. Okay. We'll try to get in one more time, but if not, that's what it is. Yeah, then I disconnected.
Yeah, I'm trying to log back in.
Okay. We'll wait for a bit before you log back in.
Got it. So, if you don't,
Okay.
then unlucky.
I'd have to look into that, and I'll see if my phone can be a hotspot.
The dude just showed up, so unfortunately I have to drop now.
Ah,
All right.
Enjoy your night.
well, have
All right,
fun
yeah,
in the
thanks
garden.
for inviting me.
Thank you for coming.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, if you guys are gonna keep going, you might want to find another healer, because right now I don't think it's gonna get much better than I am
Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
If I keep dropping like halfway through a fight, it's not useful.
Yeah.
It's practice.
All right. In that case, we all want to keep going. I can do the call-outs and explanations, and we're gonna find a tank and a healer.
I'll talk to you later, though.
All right. Thank you,
Have a
Deadeye.
great day.
Good luck with your ISP stuff.
Having bad internet sucks.
Yeah. All right. PF recruits back up. I need to contact. Actually, no. Before I put them back up. Oh,
That was fast.
Okay, that was fast. I forgot to change the description because we should have been Meteor 1 prop. All right. Skylar, are you occupied for a second? Oh, there we go. All right, let me change to the push talk to. There we go.
Are y'all dropping them to Discord again, or just going to text?
I invite Discord. Okay, quick position sign again. And light party. Oh shoot, I did not save Deadeye's markers. Well, partner stacks. I think it was. All right, food check. All right.
おい聖戦を阻む者よお前を倒し全ての救
First
済
thing
を
up
成
is
し
gonna be the giant rocks.
力のままに粉砕せよ
Southwest, northeast.
炸裂し
Don't move. Wait for the spark. And go.
この世界を救うのだ
Behind the boss. And cross over. Good. Raid wide coming up. I'll make it be the first one. Alright, next mechanic is going to be Gales.
風よ荒れ狂え
It's going to be north, south, east, west. Stand on the west first.
凍てついた
Then go to the
刃
middle. Be careful dodging the. Then go north. Then go all the way south.
邪魔をするな
Behind the boss. And crossover. Alright.
どれほどの猛者であろうとも
Another raid wide. Tank Buster. Alright.
お前たちの力か
And then it's gonna be phase change next.
黒竜よ来たれ貴様の力と我が剣神髄を見せるとしよう
Mitigating.
恐怖を味わうがいい
Alright. And then Tank Busters followed by in or out. Remember, in is spread and out is stop.
我が命に応えよ黒竜
So it's gonna be in and clock spots after. It's gonna be in and clock spots after. One, two, three. All right. Oh, they want a full swap. That works. That's fine.
砕け
So behind the boss, inside hitbox though, behind the boss. Crossover, stay inside the hot box, the clock spot. Then it's clock spot after. Good.
黒竜
Alright, watch your sign. I have the flare. I have the flare.
パワーをメテオに
Oh. One of the flare people got knocked to the tower. I didn't see who it was though. That was actually pretty good. Okay. That was pretty clean. I think it said north-south earlier, right? Yeah. All right, we're on the same page. Remember, DPS get north and then support south.
来い聖戦を阻む者よお前を倒し全ての救済を成し遂げよう力のままに粉砕せよ
All right, every shape corners. Wait, reach mark. Then go now.
この世界を救うのだ
Behind the boss. And cross over. First read wide. All right, good. Alright, Gales, watch for which one goes first. North, south, east, west, just like last time. All the way to the east. In the middle. Dodge thing. Oops, I made a mistake. All the way south. Then all the way north. Behind the boss. Crossover. There we go. Next set of raid wide. Tank Buster.
力か。
Face transition now.
黒竜よ来たれ。
And that will be in or
我
out.
がキング神髄を見せるとしよう。
After tank busters.
真の恐怖を味わうがいい。
Mitigating. Alright, tank busters coming up. After will be in or out.
我が命に応えよ黒竜。
It will be in, then clock spots. In, then clock spots. One, two. That's-
打ち砕け。
Behind the boss, inside the hitbox, please. Crossover, stay inside. And then clock spots. Clock spots. Good. But I got clipped.
その力で焼き尽くせ。
This is death, but you can try to practice it.
パワーをメテオに。
Go nuts, you in the middle. Yeah, I mean that was it. We had someone dead, so I was doing it anyway. Yeah. Better. I say again.
おい聖戦を阻む者よ。お前を倒し全ての救済を成し遂げよう。力のままに粉砕せよ。
Alright, southwest, northeast.
炸裂しあまたに走れ。
And wait for sparks, and then go.
この世界を救うのだ。
Behind the boss. Crossover. Red, white, I'll mitigate. Alright, next mechanics will be Gales.
風よ荒れ狂え。
Will be north, south, west, east. Middle first,
凍てついた刃で。
then go west, go all the way north, and then all the way south.
邪魔をするな。
Behind the boss, and ready to cross over.
Much better.
Alright, oops. Okay. Tank Buster. Alright. Face change. There we go.
黒竜よ来たれ。貴様の力と我が剣神髄を見せるとしよう。
I'll mitigate.
真の恐怖を味わうがいい。
Alright, followed by Tank Buster and then in or out. I'll let you know which one it is. Big circle is in, small circle is out. So this will be out and then light party stacks. One, two, three, Behind the boss. Remember, cross over, then go outside hitbox. Cross over, then go outside hitbox. Oh. So it was.
その力で焼き尽くせパワーをメテオに
Watch your debuff? What? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I think somebody's dead. Okay.
おのれ
Sure, let's do that. Group 1 on 4, group 2 on 2. So what happened? So what happened is when you go out, there's a little bit of time for you to adjust. You don't have time to run all the way around the boss. So if you end up on the outside, 1, just move this way a little bit, and 2, just move this way a little bit. Earlier when that I was here, we keep getting the in and spread one. We didn't get enough practice for the out and stack, but that's what we normally do. Out and move this way in a little bit, and then 2 will be this way and move in a little bit so the melees can do damage. That makes sense? Alright.
Oi, 聖戦を阻む者よお前を倒し全ての救済を成し遂げよう
Alright.
力のままに粉砕せよ
Okay, southwest, northeast.
炸裂しあまたに走れ
Sparks and then go. Skylar moved too early.
この世界を救うのだ
Behind the boss. Crossover. Alright, good. Mitigating this one. Then this next going to be Gales.
風よ荒れ狂え
South, north, east, west. So all the way to the east first. Then go to the middle.
凍てついた刃
Wait, what? I made a mistake? Well,
邪魔をするな
behind the boss. Sorry, I made a mistake there. Crossover. Alright. Then it's gonna be another raid wide with tank busters after. Phase strategy?
貴様の力と我が剣神髄を見せるとしよう真の恐怖を味わうがいい
Alright. Followed by tank buster, then in or out.
我が命に応えよ黒竜
is going to be out and light party stacks after tank busters. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, behind the boss. Cross over, then go out. To go. Oh, that works.
黒竜よその力で焼き尽くせ
Remembering to dodge the boss first
メテオに
before you go east or west. Yeah, Lord Nuts, you right right general direction, but you need to dodge the creep first, then quickly move after the circle creep. Maybe let's do it this way actually, because that one was the east-west. After the tank busters, everybody go south. Okay, so we can bait the boss south. Then that way we control where he's gonna creep.
来い
I'll say that too.
お前を倒し全ての救済を成し遂げよう
But the key is you need to dodge the boss's cleave and the circle thing first before you move. For stacks. South, east, northwest. This time please wait.
炸裂しあまたに発
Wait for the sparks. Then go.
この世界を救うのだ
Behind the boss. Then cross over. Alright. First raid wide. I'll mitigate. Alright, coming in gales. I'll read correctly this time.
風よ荒れ狂え
North, south, east, west. So all the way west. Then go to the middle.
凍てついた刃で
Then go all the way north. All the way south.
邪魔をするな
Behind the boss. And cross over. Then the second raid wide.
どれほどの猛者であろうと
Followed
も
by tank busters. Face collision.
黒竜よ来たれ貴様の力と我が剣神髄を見せるとしよう真の恐怖を味わうがいい
Alright. It's gonna be tank buster followed by in or out, which I'll let you know.
我が命に応えよ黒竜
It's going to be in and then cock spots. Tank buster coming up. 1, 2, 3. Behind the boss, go south. Oh, that works. Stay in hitbox, please. Crossover, stay in hitbox. Then clock spots quickly. Good.
黒竜よその力で
I have the flare. I have the flare.
パワーをメテオに
DPS north, tank south, support south. Good. Oh wait. I don't know what. Oh, actually, DPS side messed up. I will just show you what happens next if I remember. So I'm still alive.
竜よ廃れ
Okay, so now it's gonna do the opposite. After a set of mechanics, it's gonna do the opposite. I don't think I will be able to survive this by myself, but I'll just show you what it is. Tank Buster. Oh, you cannot hit ground Tank Buster. Well, good to know. So it's gonna be Tank Buster, then it's gonna drop some comets, but we'll get there later. Any questions? I think we're doing okay. DPS, remember if you have a flare, you're gonna knock the no tower corner.
聖戦を阻む者よお前を倒し全ての救済を成し遂げよう
Alright.
力のままに粉砕せよ
Alright. Southwest, northeast.
炸裂しあまたに走れ
Stay, and go.
この世界を救うのだ
And stand behind the boss. Cross over. Good. Raid wide. Alright, next gonna be Gales.
風よ荒れ狂え
So this time it's southeast, south north, west, and then east. So all the way west. Go to the middle.
た刃で
All the way south, and then all the way east. North, I mean.
邪魔をするな
Behind the boss. Cross over. What? Another red wide and tank busters. Good. Base collision.
黒竜よ来い貴様の力と我が剣神髄を見せるとしよう真の恐怖を味わうがいい
There we go. Followed by tank buster and then in or out. It's going to be out and then stab. It's going to be out and then stab. Remember, dodge the circle AoE first and bait the boss out. One. There. Power. DPS north, support south. Somebody got knocked south and died. Everybody seems doing it fine except one person got knocked off the edge, so that's unfortunate. But I didn't see who it was. I will just explain in the chat just in case. marker, go to the middle. All right. Any questions? After Meteor, that's gonna be the first big wall. So after Meteor, we'll explain after. All right. All right. Watching for the big rocks. Southwest, northeast. Stay, 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 and then go. Dodge the cleave. Cross over. Right. Gales. South, north, east, west. Stay in the middle first. And go west. Go west. And stay south. And go all the way north. Behind the boss. Ready to cross over. Alright. Second raid wide, followed by tank busters. Face Sanjin. Alright, then it's gonna be the true tank buster with in or out after. It's going to be out and stack. One, two. Everybody go south. And then go north to dodge. Cross over, then go out. Cross over and go out. Good. Okay, go to corners. No marker into tower. Yes, yes, flare not into empty. Where's my friend? There we go. Oh, nice. Did we do it? Did we do it? Yes, we did it. Nice. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Then it's gonna be the in or out again, which tank followed by tank. This time it will be out and croc spot at the very end. Out and croc spot. This we haven't seen yet, so we're just gonna do this just see it first. Tank busters. True tank buster. 1, 2. Shirking back. I cannot shirk. Okay, now it's gonna do avoid Stardust. What's going to happen is group 1 north, group 2 south, and then go to the safe corner. Then we're gonna do partner stacks. So go to the corner. Go to the corner. There we go. And then partner stack. That's not a safe corner for you, Skara. You have to need group 1, right? And then it's gonna be... Yeah. And it's gonna be light party stack after. And then it's gonna be raid wide, and then it's gonna be clean with the clock spot thing. Oh, I forgot. There's tank buster up. Oh, it's okay, we're dead. I missed one mechanic. Alright, time to explain that. Alright, so past Meteor 1, you'll notice it's gonna be a little bit of repeat of mechanics. First, the bot's gonna cast the in or out thing. The in or out, remember, goes at the very end of a bunch of mechanics. So the in or out, it's gonna be always gonna be the opposite of the first time. So that time was out, in and then out and then stack. So second time it's gonna be in. All right. Second time it's gonna be that one. That time would be in and clock spot, or vice versa. So it's the mechanics that can go off has the following 4 things. First, it's going to be something called Tank Buster. After Tank Buster, it's going to be Warrior Stardust. It's just like normal. He's gonna start casting a bunch of small AOE's that's gonna either go east and west, then circle around down the middle, or north and south, and circle down in the middle. That's where we did the north-south priority come in. Group 1 is going to go north. Group 2 is going to go. Group 2 is going to be south, and then you just have to watch for the corner that's going to be safe. For explanation's sake, let's say we're going just like last time. The little comet's going to go east-west across, and then circle back. So what we're going to do here, we're going to stand right here. Group 2 is going to stand right here. Group 1 will be the opposite corner, of course. We'll stand right here. After the comet drop in the corner, we run into the corner to dodge. Then at that time, there's going to be a partner stack. Partner stacks to the circle come up. When that happens, one in the middle drops, melee and tank partners. It's going to go in, while the healer and ranged stay in the corner. So we'll resolve our partner stacks. Okay. Afterwards, stay in this corner. It's going to be a light party stack mechanic. That's a giant cleave. Then we stack back together as group 2. And then the boss will cleave group 1 and group 2 in either order. And then it's going to be followed by another set of the Comet Tank Busters. Followed right after that, it's going to be the cleave and the clock spots. So after all that, we have the cleave and clock spots. Any questions so far? Lots happening during that time. So I think the best way to see it a few times and resolve it. Okay, so lots happens before you do the cleaves. All right. So I'll demonstrate. So basically, what happened is, Comet's about to drop. Okay, wait. Comet drops. Go to the corner, dodge Comet, and then since I'm melee, I will go after the Comet's finished. Stardust. I go back in again to partner stacks. Then go sort of like back a little bit to resolve the light party stack cleave. And then then I'm a tank, so I have to go resolve tank busters. Right? It could be this corner, by the way, and it could be north-south. But regardless, it's always going to be a corner that's going to be safe. Cool. Okay. Food check. Yeah, it's time for practice.
聖天を阻む者よお前を 倒し全ての救済を成し遂げよう
Well, we got this.
力のままに粉砕せよ
Alright, southwest, northeast.
桜
Wait.
地あまたに
Wait. And then go.
この世界を救うのだ
Behind the boss. Cross over. Mitigating, read wide. Next is gonna be Gales.
風よ荒れ狂え
South, north, west, and then east. Stay in the middle. And go west,
凍てついた刃で
west, and north. And go all the way south. And go all the way north. That one's a little bit
来る
scuffed.
の
Behind the boss. That was a hard pattern. Cross over.
どれほどの猛者であろうとも
On the raid wide. Tank busters.
これがお前たちの力か
Alright, next phase change, followed by in or outs.
黒竜よ来たれ貴様の力と我が剣神髄を見せるとしよう真の恐怖を味わうがいい
Alright, tank buster, followed by in or outs. Okay, let's see. It's going to be in and then clock spots. After tank busters. In and then clock spots. One, two, three, shirking. And remember, behind the boss. Oh, didn't move fast enough. That's okay. Crossover, stay in the hop. Stay in, stay in. And then clock spots quickly. Yeah. Good. And now it's meteors.
その力で焼き尽くせ
I have the meteor.
パワーをメテオに
Good. I think we need a little bit of healing for you on Lord. I'll try to guard you next time. But your sacrifice is noted.
黒竜よ来たれ
It's gonna be out and stack at the very end of all those crazy mechanics. But focus on mechanics first. Tank Buster first. 1, 2, Woking.
下れ
Alright, when we start that, go go ready, north south, group 2 south, group 2 1 north. Let's go north, let's go northwest, let's stand over here. Go to the corner to dodge. After resolve, go in. Oh, where's my partner? Wait, is that not? Hold on. I may have made a mistake. Give me 1 sec. That was Tank Buster, and now it's Cleave behind the boss. Remember, this time it's out and stack. Cross over and go out, and then stack. Except we're all dead, so. Give me 1 quick second. check on something quickly. No. We need to survive. We need to survive the meteor first. The stardust first. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. I only see one variation. That's the first time I see a third. So after the Stardust, there are two versions. It's going to be Eventide Fall, which is going to be a light party stack, or Eventide Triad, which I just saw just now. Triad will do 3. If Triad, then it's going to be a row cast. So what happened is tanks will go north, healers go east and west, and DPS go south. So for the Eventide Triad, either case, we need to all be healed up. So there's 2 casts possible. It's either going to be Eventide Fall, that's a light party stack, which I've been seeing a lot. So I was mistaken thinking it was just light party stacks, but no. If Eventide Fall, it will be light party stack. Eventide Triad, it will be tank north, healers east and west, and DPS south. I will say that when I read it, but we need to survive the Stardust first. So I say again, unless I have questions. All right. Let's use up remaining time in this lockout for practice. And by the way, we're almost to Meteor 2 and then Enrage, so.
来い聖戦を阻む者よお前を倒し全ての救済を成し遂げよう力のままに粉砕せよ
Southwest, northeast.
炸裂しあまたに走れ
Stay, and move.
この世界を救うのだ
Behind the boss. Cross over. Mitigating. Gales. Oh, the dynamics are in rage. Phase 3, which I haven't seen yet. North, south. And middle, dodge the thing. Oh, I misread. I didn't say out loud. Anyway, behind the boss, then cross over. Mitigating this one, not me though. I cannot mitigate this one. All right, tank busters. Alright, phase change. Alright. Now after it's going to be tank busters followed by in or out. It's going to be out and light party stacks. 1, 2, 3. Everybody south.
打ち砕け
We go north. Then light party stacks. Go out and light party stack. Out. Oh, I got clipped. Good.
黒龍その力で焼き尽くせ
I have no marker this time.
パワーをメテオに
Oh, what happened? Not sure what happened actually. Everybody seems to be in the right spot. We made it. Now remember, that's gonna be in and then clock spot to the very end. First tank busters. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now north south for Stardust.
降り注げ
I'll try to watch for even tide or even fall. Going north south. Corner, dodge corner. Good. Then move in, move in. Move in, move in. Even fall, light party stacks, light party stacks. Good. You may do it. 1. Nice, we survived that. Then tank busters. Oh, read wide first. Then tank busters. Remember, then cleaves. Then I don't know what happens after. One. Everybody south.
さあ食らい
Go north to dodge. Then remember, in and then cross spots after. Stay in. Cross over, stay in, and then cross spots after the donut. After donut. Good. Nice. Well done. And then it's gonna be Gale 2 and then phase 3.
力のままに粉砕せよ
Okay, well, Tear Storm 2. Just like before, dodge with big rocks, southwest, northeast, light party stacks. This works. I forgot about that part. I got too excited about Gale 2. Which is the mechanic I want to practice.
風よ
Now, Gale 2. We'll survive long enough to show you what happens. It's north, south, east, and then west, except this time we also have light party stacks going on, or partner stacks. So we spread out like so.
凍てついた刃で
That's okay, north, south, east, west. So north that time, so we have to spread out in the safe spots while dodging mechanics. And then after, it's going to be partner stacks, or vice versa. It could be partner stacks first and then light party stacks after. Alright, so that's the last of phase 2. Oh, I need repairs. Anybody here can repair for me? Thank you. I'll pay handsomely. Oh, thank you. One last poll. I think our time's almost up anyway. All right, so that was excellent resolving of Stardust, followed by the Eventide. I'm glad it was Eventide Fall, so this will be easy to resolve. After that, it's going to be Tank Busters, as you see, and then it's going to be the Cleave with the opposite mechanic right after. Okay. Wow. Okay. We can leave, but I'll still explain. And then after that, it's going to be, I forgot, the mechanic I forgot, which is the Rocks 2. Okay, which is going to be Rocks 2. After Rocks 2, it's going to be a, once again, north-south priority. So group 1 goes north, group 2 goes south, safe spots to resolve the stack and then the rocks. After rocks, there's no lightning this time, so immediately but instead you have to dodge the icicle sticks. So after the rocks resolve, you have to go to a safe spot to dodge the icicles, and then there's gonna be another cleave. No, there's no cleave that time, and it's gonna be Gale 2. It's gonna be Gale 2. And Gale 2 is the last mechanic in Phase 2. During Gale 2, we have a safe spot just like North, South, East, West, like during Gale 1, except this time, instead of just dodging, you also have to resolve light party stacks or partner stacks. We just have to spread out along the safe, because the safe goes all the way across the map. We have to spread out across the safe maps. Party stack, same thing. It's going to be North, Group 1 North, Group 2 South, whenever you can. And if it's East-West, Group 1 West, Group 2 East. So same priority as before. That's for light party stacks. If it's light party, just the 2 melees is going to be, the melee tank will be in the middle, and then the range will be on the outside. So you'll be a line up, resolve the mechanics, and then dodge the gales as that happens. That one, we're going to have to practice. I know how to do it, but I just haven't practiced it much. And then after that, to be Phase 3. Which I haven't seen yet, myself. So. I think it's going to be, I'm guessing it's going to be Stardust again, and then it's going to be another Meteor, and then it's going to be probably some more small mechanics, like raid-wide, and then it's going to be Enrage. So. Alright, it's already like 4:30. I mean, we can go in again if we want to, but I don't think 30 minutes will be too much of practice time. Up to you. Up to you guys. If you guys want to, call it for today. Good hangout. Get a feel for the team here. I think we work really well. Unfortunate part is we have a few people missing, and Deadeye's internet was like really scuffed. Hopefully next week. Wednesday night should improve. Saturday we'll see next Saturday. I will be looking for the 2 replacements for our tank, and I think Shino replied that they want to join, so Shino may be our tank, and then I'll need to find our last melee DPS as well. Otherwise, after 30 minutes, we have time to go like a few more rounds, but just not be a full lockout. But we have to remember, I have to PF for more members too. I think I got a good feel today for you guys, and we've seen vast majority of the mechanics of the fight already. Phase 3 is pretty short, hard but short. What do you guys feel? You know what? Let's call it a day for now. Take a break. We still haven't got our gears up to date yet, so spend some more time getting gears for next week. That will make the fight go faster. And next week we'll be starting the Savage. Alright, if you want to practice EX6 on your own, I will be on later on to do more EX6 because I do want to clear it. And I'll do some EX6 tomorrow as well, just for funs. Feel free to hop by. Otherwise, have a fantastic day. And for my static, I'll see you Wednesday. And Midori, if you want to join our static, we're looking for melee DPS. You're welcome to join us with Raid Wednesdays and Saturdays.
What time Wednesday?
Wednesday, it's going to be 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern. Late night raid for Wednesdays. And then Saturdays, it's going to be around this time. It's going to be 2 to 4 p.m., 2 to 5 p.m. Well, a little early today, 30 minutes early.
You said 11 p.m. on Wednesday. Saturday's no issue. Wednesday it might be set at 11 Eastern.
So 9 to 11 Eastern, yeah, 2 hours. 3 hours Saturday.
Saturday I can't make Wednesday.
Okay, that's okay. No problem. Thank you for helping though.
Thank you for the invite.
Alright, well have a fantastic rest of the day. Take care. Alright. I am going to disband the in-game thing, but I'll stay in the chat a little bit longer to answer any questions you may have for me. All right. Well, thank you. Hope you had fun, Skylar and Lord Nuts. And oh, I dissolved the party. But if you have if you have any questions, feel free to message me. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's I had fun too. Oh, that's a lot of fun. Guys doing great. I'm surprised I'm doing great. Yeah, I haven't gotten to phase 3 yet. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's more fun with it's more fun with not with random people, but with static. You get to hang out and know them and know each other's quirks and everything. PF, PF can be fun too, but I find statics more fun than PFs. So perfect. Yeah, I'm going more tomorrow for sure. Yeah, and if you want, like I said in the chat, if you want to go off, even for when we start Savage, if you said, oh, I have time to, you know, do some PF on my own to practice, totally free to do that. What we have done before is each of us have individually cleared the Savage on our own, and then we come together. We don't have to explain anything. We just go in because we all know what to do already and just clear it. It's fine. We don't have, yeah. Just don't feel obligated. You have to clear the first time with static. You clear by your own, you'll make our static clear faster, so it only helps. So don't feel like you're tied down to only do it during raid time. You can do it on your own time if you have time to practice. That is encouraged. Because, like I said, if everybody knows the mechanic on their own, that's easier to do the mechanic together. Exactly. Yeah. And we're only like a semi-midcore and midcore one, we only have like 2 days of practice, I understand. Right? So, but it's good to have everybody here to proc together, like make a dedicated one. Like if everybody's on the rage, then we can clear it together. You know, that's guaranteed practice weekly, which is nice. So, yeah. Yeah. And FYI, I didn't explain this, but if we clear P9, then if we all clear P9 already, then the next week we'll go straight into P10, which means you are expected to clear P9 on your own. So you don't lose the reward, and we won't be like redoing P9 and then do P10, because then we are slowing down our prog. So if we clear P9, the next time we'll go straight into P10. Unless there's a reason we need to do P9 again. For example, let's say like we're not too confident with our rotations or whatever. We want to practice P9 one more time, sure. But yeah. But that's for we clear it. So I think we can clear it pretty fast, given how fast we learned today. Remember, we were blind and fresh in the beginning, and we're now like more than halfway done. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I'll start recruiting. I think I got a tank already. At least a few tank contacting me, but Shino played with us today, so I'll give them the priority. And then I will look for the melee DPS. Yeah. Yeah, last year's BIS should be fine for the P9S. Because the extreme is 630, P9S is only going to require 625. It's going to be 5 lower. Alright. See you on Wednesday for the Savage. Ah, yes. I don't remember the exact percentage number we got the boss to. I have to check. Oh, I can't check. That's not a thing. Why can't the game tell you how? I mean, it does during the fight, but you can check afterwards. So, but yeah, we got to Edge Knight hard. It's okay. It's very predictable. Once you know what's going on. There's a lot more stuff happening at the same time, so. Yeah. Okay, let's see, how long have I been streaming? 3 hours, okay. I'm gonna stream for a little bit more and do some. I'm gonna get some more tomes. I'm gonna get some tome gears for next week. So. Yeah, extreme tends to be easier. Cute mount. Just, I don't know what the mount's gonna be for P12. All right, thank you for coming, Skylar. I'm gonna turn off voice chat too. So, have a good day. See you on Wednesday. All right. I'll stream a little longer by myself. That was decent. All right. Looks like that I will be stage after all, and then we're going to get a new tank. I'm gonna need to do my server cleaning late after stream, but right now I'm just gonna give the rose. to our Dark Knight. I'm gonna do trials. I was fast. Oh, please do not be go beds. For heaven's sakes, do not. Actually, I'm dressed for it. Oh no. 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 I guess I shouldn't be surprised because it's week 1. I'm so distracted right now. Crossover. Oh, I know. Wait, normal. No crossing over for normal. One. I got a clip. Oops. See, I'm not paying attention. I told you. Raid wide.
黒竜よ来たれ。貴様の力と我が剣神髄を見せるとしよう。真の恐怖を味わうがいい。
I can deal with it. Do, 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 do.
我が命に応えよ黒竜。
Golden spread. I mean stack.
打ち砕け。
Behind.
黒竜よその力で焼き尽くせ。パワーをメテオに。
I think we're on this one. But I can.
風よ荒れ狂え。
Gale Spheres. This one's easy. It's supposed to round the circle. That's why it's easy. Corner mechanics. What?
炸裂し新たに走れ。 風よ荒れ狂え。
Gale Sphere again. Crossover? Oh boy, I forgot about the thing. No crossover. Raid wide. Out and stack once again.
下れ降り注げ。 凍てついた刃で力のままに粉砕せよ。打ち砕け。 黒竜よ全ての力を絞り出せ。パワーを 炸裂しあまたに果て
Ah, I'm trying to save some time. North, west, south.
さあ食らいつけ 我が命に応えよ黒竜 下れ降り注げ 凍てついた刃で
Gosh, icicles?
力のままに粉砕せよ 打ち砕け 黒竜よ全ての力を絞り出せ
Elegant tones of comedy. Bye. Alright, what should I do next? I really want to do PTLs again. Which means I will. Even though I won't get anything from it. Do, 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 do. Oh, nobody wanted to PTL with me. Fine. Do, 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 do. Do 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 I'll try the new food and the new tincture. I just want to try it. Do.
あなたのことを教えて完全なる神に至るために神を前に
Oh, that warrior. I have to aggro from a warrior. Or can I? The weakness you hide back behind.
無から生命を創造しましょう 神を前にどこまで歩けるかしら この鎖は万物を意味する
Vote. Where is my chosen one?
魂の輝きをもっとよく見せて
Inside, the light leads your eyes. Or scream your life, your gods can hear you. Inside, the weakness that you hide behind.
物言わぬうちに魂を
I don't remember the next line.
渦の生命その魂の薄さで驚異的な存在ね。この鎖は万物を有する。魂の輝きをもっとよく見せて。神を前にどこまであがけるかしら。私の理論が今ここで実証される。この鎖は万物を有する。物言わぬ器に魂を与えましょう。魂の輝きをもっとよく見せて。
Manipulate your fighting my enemies while children are.
私の理論が今ここで実証される。この鎖は万物を有する。
Minion, give me 4. I'm probably the weakest one here. Let me just take a look at their gear. Pentamelt, 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 of course. No one can keep up to their damage. They're dishing out huge numbers. Like, wait, those numbers are on. I was just looking at the numbers flicking off the screen. And I can't take the aggro back until they decide to vote. So I will vote if you vote. Because I don't normally vote. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot what I was still here doing for. I'm just gonna sell my materia. Dee 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 dee. Araragi. Kozakura. A thousand partners must log it. Oh, don't I have to read these? Another full wild child, say your apologies, but I give voice. Oh my goodness, talking so fast. I can't voice this much. And yet, every time we cross paths, I cannot help but see him as a reckless apprentice he once was. Brings out the worst in me. But never mind that, you wish to know of our progress, yes? As you can see, always on schedule. Your contributions have helped us come far indeed. Though it will be some time before we can begin producing paper as before, rest assured that the day will come before you know it, and the quality will be surpass all expectations. For centuries, Doman paper has been coveted the world over, and with good reason. The fibers of the kozo, the variety of your western mulberry, I believe, and the waters on one river combined create a product like none other. Each sheet produced one at a time, with technique unchanged since antiquity. Though relatively quick, the process takes years to master, yet the effort is well worth it. Doman paper was prized for both its durability and its beauty, so much so that merchants will be bicker and squabble and strive to outbid one another, so certain they were that they could still turn a profit. What kind of thing is that? Indeed, it was arguably our most successful expert. Coming willing, you will be again. Which reminds me, Kozakura, my dear, I trust you have given thought to whom we might sell our paper once production has commenced in earnest. While I'm aware of our agreement with the Zayla traders and the Confederacy, I doubt very much that these parties will put much store by our product. We have made inquiries, but have yet to receive any replies. But you needn't worry about such things. We will see to the mercantile matters. You and your workers should devote your energy to building the mill. Is that so? Have no doubt that we are. I mislike losing my iron-headed competitor. The road ahead is long, but I pray you will continue to walk it with us. Sure, I will. I need the money. I've extra stuff. Construction yards proceeding at pace, and Kozakura is confident that the Shazenkai will have found a wholesale trader willing to purchase paper by the time Aragi's mill is ready to begin production. Let's continue to contribute to the Shinsegai and the reconstruction effort. In what other ways might the Doman enclave grow and change? Could be Shizenkai or Shazenkai. I don't know. Shazenkai. I think I like P12S with P12 a little bit too much. I should stop soon. Actually, I'm curious, are there any... No. That's a joke. No, I'll just do this. Again! It's too much fun. I want to find the lyrics somewhere. I wonder if the lyrics out yet.
あなたのことを教えて完全なる神に至るために 無から生命を創造しましょう 神を前にどこまであがけるかしら この草には万物を要する
Forgot about that. Silly me. I forgot about the mechanic. Perfect.
渦が生命7つの扉開き力の塔の天に至らんその魂の薄さで驚異的な存在ねこの
The weakness that you hide behind, even lies within there inside. Your walls were you truly alive. The screen lights are constant.
魂の輝きをもっとよく見せて
In the sightseeing, rotten and breaking, comfort of your making. Testify, now make a fight, bright and blue, thirsting for war, rising and broken, and the unspoken journeys end. I ascend. I cheated. $40? Really? Aw, man. I'm making too much. I got nothing. What? Okay. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Thank you for watching 4 hours. Alright, bye.